and congratulations to the teams. Now is the time to request Dr. Abhay Jere, Honorable Vice Chairman AICTE, for launch of problem statements for Smart India Hackathon 2023.
Honorable Secretary Sir, Sanjay Murthy sir. Honorable Chairman for AICTE, Professor T.G. Sitaram sir. Vivek Kumar sir, thanks for allowing us to piggyback on your program. Sincerely appreciate. Yes, but we had all three dignitaries here, so we really want to ensure that we don't lose on this opportunity and we take this session, or we use this session to launch problem statements for our Smart India Hackathon 2023. So, shall we go ahead with slides? So, as many of you might be aware, that Smart India Hackathon, which we initiated in 2017, has now evolved into world's biggest hackathon, largest open innovation model, and we are now venturing into 6th edition of Smart India Hackathon. Sir, when we started this hackathon, hardly anyone was knowing about the word hackathon in this country. And now you can see actually hackathons happening in nook and corner of this country. And the culture has now built in this country where government agencies, private players are going to youngsters to actually pick their ideas and implement their ideas for taking them forward. So, sir, moving forward for SIH 2023, which will be organized in month of November, we have two segments. Smart India Hackathon Senior, where we will have our college students, higher educational institution students participating. And last year we actually did a pilot with junior also. So we are now going to go full-fledged with Smart India Hackathon Junior from this year. So, next slide, please. So the themes, if you really look at the slide, it's almost everything we are covering, sir. From agriculture to health tech to transportation, logistics, smart vehicles, and so on and so forth. So we are touching almost on each and every sector during this Smart India Hackathon 2023. Next slide. We have 26 ministries directly participating, giving their problem statement. State ministries, we have about state governments, we have 6, and we don't actually go to industry much because we would like to focus more on problems related to the government of India and state governments. So next slide, please. So these are different ministries which are participating, from Ministry of Defense to coal, textiles, mines, justice. So I will actually take this opportunity to even request NICE to join us with a problem statement and what we were talking about, actually to do NICE in 2024 in regional language. So actually our students can build an algorithm or a tool for you, and it can actually help you solve the problem. So if you can get a problem from here, that will be great, sir. So this time we have 239 problem statements from this ministry. From that, software-related problems are 181, while we have 58 hardware-related problems. And we are now determined to make this Smart India Hackathon 2023 the biggest ever in terms of participation, sir. The process is very simple. Today we are going to request dignitaries to launch the problem statements. Then subsequently, there will be an idea submission phase, which will be an online phase, where students will submit ideas in terms of 5 slides, which will be evaluated. Every idea will be evaluated by 3 independent evaluators to remove all the biases. Then the select teams will actually physically come to particular location. Last time we had 75 locations in 75 different cities, sir, across India. We had actually 12,000 plus participate traveling and participating in grand finale. And we had our Honorable Prime Minister actually participating. Sir, under your guidance, we went ahead and executed the entire initiative. So this time also, we are going to follow the same model. So 23rd August, we are going to launch, and the grand finale will be tentatively held on 3rd November, between 3rd to 7th November, depending upon availability of our Honorable Prime Minister. So this is where we are. So this is for the seniors. Next slide. And this is going to be for the juniors, because again, junior is going to be a full-fledged activity. So we are going to keep two activities very separate, just to ensure that we handle them very systematically. Requirements for both the hackathons are going to be different. And junior hackathon will be scheduled in January, sir. So this is where we are. Now I will request our dignitaries, especially Secretary Sir and Chairman Sir, to go ahead and press the launch button so that we can go ahead with the launch of problem statements. So the website is already ready, sir. Everything is now live. And we really request all our students to go on this website, visit the website, choose problem statements which are of your liking, and start working on your ideas. So now I will request our Honorable Chairman, sir, mic is there in front of you, to share your views in this regard.
Thank you. First of all, let me congratulate the entire MIC, Ministries Innovation Council at AICTE, for launching the problem statement for 2023. It's a very, today, innovation rules. Okay, the future is innovation. All of you should be part of this. And particularly MIC has done fantastic work in the last 6 years. And today we have more than 7,500 Institute Innovation Councils across the country. And I'm very happy to see that this to grow this year itself to at least 15,000 Institute Innovation Councils. So the problem statements are very generic for the problems for the government, so that you can see majority of them are from the central and state government. States have come from the several ministries, and this will give lot of challenge to the young people who have an uncluttered mind to look at this problem as a completely out of the box, come with out of box solutions. And I wish all of them a great success in solving these problems, because these are also very challenging, because it will also be conducted 36 hours.
Yes, 36 hours.
36 hours may continuously, and also I would like to tell you, you will have a fun time, because they will have Zumba and all yoga activities also throughout the night for you. So there will be a fun-filled activity. Participate in big numbers, register immediately, and I wish you all the very best. And we will all be there to see you winning this competition as per the schedule given to you. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind. All the best.
Thank you. And now we will go with the video before we request, and after that, we will request our Secretary, sir, to address.
युवा साथियों, वाकई आप सभी इनोवेटर से मिलकर बात करते हैं, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। ऐसे नए नए विषयों को आप छू रहे हैं। आप जैसे युवा अपने कार्यों में जो नवीनता लाते हैं, जिस आत्मविश्वास से आप अपना काम कर रहे हैं, ये मेरे जैसे अनेक लोगों के लिए कुछ न कुछ नया करने की प्रेरणा बन जाते हैं। स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकेथॉन के माध्यम से भी बीते सालों अद्भुत इनोवेशन देश को मिले। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि इस हैकेथॉन के बाद भी आप सभी युवा साथियों देश की जरूरतों को समझते हुए देश को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने के लिए नए नए सॉल्यूशन पर काम करते हैं। एक बार फिर आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. Now I will request our secretary, sir, to guide us in this regard.
Thank you, Abe. I think that last statement, don't waste a second, register, is the message that we want to give to all of you. I mean, just as a backdrop, and we've got dignitaries from the state government also, Vivek is there and he knows how to spread this message forward. Therefore, I want to tell you the context in which this MIC team by Dr. Jere and his team are driving this. In this G20 year of our presidency, we've had the opportunity to host a UNESCO India-Africa Hackathon, wherein you had 22 countries of African countries participate in an event organized by AICTE, wherein students like you and who are going to register henceforth got an opportunity to work with teams from the African countries on problem statements which were pertinent to that continent. Here we are coming out with problem statements which are relevant to our department and our country. The greatest motivation is that today we would be seeing Chandrayaan-3 landing. Problem statements which were posed by ISRO in such very hackathons, around 6 or 7 of them have got fructified into solutions in their applications, and that's no mean achievement for children to have. And I'm telling you, this is going to give us those opportunities. Just 2 weeks back, we did a hackathon with the Ministry of Home Affairs, wherein Kavach, so cybersecurity was the theme there. With another good colleague of mine, Rohit Singh, we are doing it on onions and tomatoes.
Yes, sir.
So like that, there are many challenges that are being anchored by the AICTE cell. And I'm sure that any child who gets an opportunity or tries his hand of this will open his mind to solving solutions as he goes along in his career. So I just want to wish all of you to please apply, form your teams, and go through this process. And I'm sure it will be a great learning for all of you. All of these teams will be guided by mentors who are there from the industry. That is again a big opportunity for you to get mentored by leaders of the industry at all stages of your problem solving stage. So wishing you all the best and hope for great participation from all of you in this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate.
Thank you all the dignitaries for doing the honors of launch of problem statements and sharing the thoughts. As we draw the curtains on this magnificent event, we extend our heartfelt appreciation. A vote of thanks will be extended by Sri Raj Narayanji from Extra C, who has been an instrumental force behind the success of this event. Raj Narayanji, please.